Need to get a grip on your phone? Well, it's a lot easier than you think. What's going on, Weavers? Tim here again. This is a simple and effective way to make a Paracord wrist lanyard. It's very secure and I can still use my phone and camera, so let's get right into it. With my piece of Paracord working from the middle, I'm going to form a cow hitch by looping the cord around my thumb and index finger like so. Then from there, I'm going to take the two running ends and pass them through the cow hitch and close the hitch around the two cords. Firm up that knot. Let's now move on to the running ends. From here, we're going to tie some cobra knots. About 3 to 4 inches in, take the right cord and pass it over the two core strands to the left. Then pass the left cord over the right and behind the core strands and then out the crook on the right. Firm up the knot, but don't pull it too tight just yet. Tie the next knot, and this time the lead strand is on the left. Pass it over to the right, and the right cord goes over the left, behind the core strands, and then out the crook on the left. You can now pull these knots tight and pull down on the core strands to tighten the knots. Repeat the process a couple more times until you have 4 cobra knots. From here, snip the excess ends, melt with your lighter, and press down on the ends to lock them down. Now with some 95 paracord, I'm going to tie a small section of cobra knots, tying 4 knots like before. You can use 550 if you don't have thinner cord. Snip and melt the excess ends after that. After that, do that one more time so that you have 2 cobra knot sections, and these will be our sliding retention knots. So with that done, we can now loop our lanyard onto the phone, have it go over one top corner and then around the bottom corner, going across diagonally. Then you can cinch up the cow hitch knot to the bottom of the phone to secure it. Then push up on the cobra knot slider so that it keeps the cow hitch secure. From here, you can loop the other end onto your wrist and it's pretty secure without the other slider. But for even more added insurance, you can slide the other cobra knot set to your wrist to secure it. So giving this a scientific shake test, we can see that it works very well and it doesn't come loose. So there it is, Weavers, how to make a Paracord phone wrist lanyard. If you really wanted to, you could extend the cords and make it a neck lanyard as well. So I hope you all found this useful and informative. And a huge thank you to all my Patreon supporters who make videos like this possible. If you want access to exclusive content and the Weavers of Eternity Discord, and want to support the channel directly, please feel free to check out my Patreon page. You can join for as little as $3 a month. You can also support the channel by liking the video, commenting, and subscribing. If you enjoyed the content here, please feel free to check out what I have to offer on the rest of my channel.